chicken bacon. I've been loving making egg whites, like even boiled. When I'm making hard-boiled eggs, I just eat the egg white. So I've been cooking. I got a big boy, and I've just been cooking egg whites, and I've been loving it. It tastes so much better. I got pomegranate seeds, so I'm gonna have this with my breakfast for something sweet. I just woke up from a nap. I can't tell. Also, these lights are messing with me, but oh my god, I have pomegranate seeds. I forgot about this. I took a nap. Dude, I was, okay. So exhausted. Because one thing, if you want to know, get to know me tag. If you wanted to know me and know a few things about me, one thing that you should know is that I hate driving. I do. I hate it. I hate it so much. I would rather be in the back seat. I would rather be in the passenger side. There's no way that I would rather be driving. I had to drive a lot yesterday. It took a toll on me. Then I didn't go to bed till midnight, woke up at 5. Like, it just disrupted everything. You know what I mean? So when I woke up this morning, I was extra tired. I was so scared waking up because I set my alarm for 5:45. And as soon as it went off, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Went to my class, came back home. While I was stretching after class, I quite literally could have fallen asleep sitting down, stretching, because that's how I think exhausted my body was. And I don't remember the last time that I've been that tired that immediately after my workout, I am ready to go to bed. So I unfortunately took a nap. So unlike me, and such a rookie mistake because I took a nap in my bed. Rookie mistake because I spent too much time in my bed during the day. I hate being in my bed during the day because it's just I feel lazy, it's daytime, I'm losing good hours of sunlight, I had this whole plan of reading my book outside. And it just got disrupted, but that's totally fine. I guess my body needed it, but I don't know how I'm going to fall asleep tonight. So I'll keep you updated on that. Second thing. What was I going to say? My hair looks crazy. I washed my hair yesterday, knowing that I had a workout class in the morning. I always do that. I don't know how to schedule my hair wash days because it gets ruined the next day. So it's kind of looking a little scary. Don't mind it. It's okay. But I'm now eating my pomegranate seeds that I had left over from breakfast. Really nice outside today. I'm thinking spring is rapidly approaching, and I love that. I also need a pedicure so bad. I find when I started running, TMI, I don't know, I'm prone to calluses on my feet. Ew. I know. It's fine. It's normal. But yeah, I feel like I'm definitely it's due. Come on. It's getting bad. And I have hot yoga tomorrow, so my toes will be out. My feet will be out. Oh, I haven't been to hot yoga in a minute. You guys know, I've been just doing my HIIT classes in Pilates, which Pilates is now over. They sent me an email officially saying your membership is closed, so end of the Pilates saga. I don't know why it's so overhyped. It really is. It is overhyped if I think about it. And why? I've done Pilates classes. I don't know. I can't say I've done a really difficult, challenging reformers class. If there is some, I've done. I just find it's a little bit overhyped. You know, when something gets trendy and then everybody wants to do it, and suddenly Pilates is the only form of movement or workout that will actually get you results that's low impact. I find it to be a little bit overhyped. I'm falling. You know what? I'll put my hands up because I did fall into the temptation of following the trends. Did I love it? Sure, I did. But like, not to make this about me, not to toot my own horn. Okay, but in all seriousness, okay, let's just not say you. I grew up playing sports as a child, teenager into my adult years. And let me tell you, like, conditioning for athletic sports is a lot. Like, the workouts were crazy back then, I would say, if I remember right. And so I'm just used to intense workouts, like dying on the floor at the end of it, near death, people vomiting in the corner, people vomiting in garbage. I'm used to that type of workout. So for me, when I do something that's not as intense as what I'm used to, because I've been doing it my whole life, sometimes I find it difficult to like think of it as a real workout, but it is. I know that it is. Growing up, I think I played volleyball mainly. Dabbled in basketball for a little bit and then stopped playing basketball, but forgot what I was going to say. Okay, what am I trying to say here? Let me just like form a sentence first. Now looking back, I think I was into a conditioning type of mindset and workout. So running was kind of always there, but I never realized how prominent it was as like a choice of workout, because we were forced to run because you need endurance to perform well for your sport. So I didn't necessarily think of it as like, oh, I'm working out or I'm training in general. I kind of like condensed it into, I'm just making sure that my body is good for this specific sport in this specific season. Now that I'm out of my lifting phase, I did see this one TikTok, which is so funny, of this girl that used to be a weightlifter too. And she said, all my weightlifting girlies that quit the gym, how's that running life going? That is so true, because I think at one point you reach kind of a plateau. Ironically, plateau. Not necessarily like in gym terms, but of like, why am I doing this? You really have to look at the reason why you're thinking that you need to lift all this heavy weight. How does it make you feel? All these questions, which is normal. I think it's normal for any type of workout, but especially because I experienced it, I can say based off of like powerlifting or like weightlifting, whatever, that there's a reason why people kind of steer off of it. A lot of the times it's for health reasons, because no one needs to be lifting that much weight as like a normal everyday type of person. If you're a power lifter and you're doing competitions and all that stuff, of course you do that. But that's your sport, you're training for that. In your normal day life, you don't need to be hip thrusting 400 pounds or squatting over 100 pounds. Like, my body was just, yeah. Starting to get into running, I think I would say this was probably like 2 years of me being somewhat consistent with running. I love it way more. I feel much stronger, and I think it's because like my lungs, I just feel lighter, my heart, everything, like my blood flow, I just feel like very alert, very aware, no brain fog when I'm running, which is amazing. Runner's high is something that I can't explain necessarily, because I don't know if I felt that rush of adrenaline and dopamine when I was lifting. Now running, I realize like it's such an amazing experience to feel, and it makes you feel like you're on top of the world. And I think I'm kind of addicted to that feeling, especially when you're so close to the end of whatever kilometer or mile, or just at the end and you're not tracking your miles or kilometers. I use kilometers, so I'm just gonna say kilometers. It's just, it's an amazing feeling. So honestly, running, it does seem daunting, and I can say 100% I hated running in the past. Me and running it was a love-hate relationship, but now I can, well, not much has changed because injuries have occurred, okay? My groin, I think I pulled my groin, to be honest, but that's my fault. My bad. It's not running, it's my bad. I didn't stretch. Don't do what I did. Now I know for sure, like I need at least 15 minutes before I run to stretch, and 15 minutes after. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know how I got on this tangent, this running tangent, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and maybe I influenced you guys to run. I use the Strava app. Amazing. Oh my God. Speaking of TikTok rules the world. I saw this TikTok of a guy sliding into girls' DMs using the Strava app, and I thought it was so funny. If someone did that to me, I would get down on one knee. Like, you're so funny. You're so funny. Like, and you're a runner. Marry me. Anyways, I feel super congested, and I don't know why. I don't know why I feel so congested. I miss my mom. So I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit in her office. Okay, that's like not the best. She got a little teddy bear for Valentine's Day. And I love it in here, to be honest. I can like work from home if I had like a job. I just want this duplicated, and then I'll just change a couple things to make it like my own. Like put horses or surfboards or beaches on the wall. Speaking of on the wall, she hung up my university bachelor's degree. Don't want to show where I went to because it's a little embarrassing, and I don't, like, you don't care. You don't need to know. It's okay. She put up my high school one. How funny that it's focusing on my hand. That's the art that we have in here. And this is our chair. Don't mind that stuff. That I don't know what's going on with that. But this is our chair. Her name's Sadie. She's so comfy. I had some great reading sessions in there. We love her. And I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Like, I'm back in the kitchen, like where I'm at 24/7, not kidding. Always in this kitchen. I think I'm gonna cook some chicken tonight, some broccoli. Call it a day. Update on my book. So good. I'm almost halfway done. If there's one thing, no, that's not true, because I've been saying a lot of things. I talk a lot, but seriously, I cannot talk about this series enough. This is only the second book, you guys. Like, I am fully obsessed. Please. You know what? I should probably look this up, because maybe there's like a book club. Maybe I'll get into my book club era. What? I could so do that. And just talk about the book. Hopefully no one's ahead of me, because I don't want to spoil it. I will be so upset. I won't read the rest of the series. I won't. So maybe it's not a good idea, because I like to read at my own pace. But the thought was there. I do like the thought of a book club. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Maybe I need some sun. Maybe I need to go outside. Maybe I need some, you know, I don't know. Wow. You know what I just realized? My lips are so chapped. But wow, it is beautiful outside. Let me put my slippies on. It's nice outside. I just think it's such a tease for summer. Like, stop teasing. Stop teasing. Like, imagine this was my skin tone right now. But it's not, because I don't have a tan. It's just the sun. I'm gonna open the door. But speaking of, we got a giant new TV. What am I trying to say? I was watching The Housewives of Salt Lake City. The reunion, the most recent season, where the girl was like, receipts, proof, everything. I don't know. They're wild. Wild. I didn't even watch a season. I just skipped the reunion. If you want drama, watch them. I thought New Jersey was crazy with their drama and whatever. No, Salt Lake City, they're crazy. Seriously. I'm always like, maybe I'll do a makeup routine, or like, okay, you are fully in my inner thoughts right now, because my brain just flips from one topic to the next with no warning. I sound crazy. So I'm just going to turn off the camera. I'm currently making banana bread, and I have my dry ingredients here, my wet ingredients. I'm melting my butter right now, but look at how cute this little whisk is. This is my favorite whisk ever, okay? And nothing beats it. I don't care if it's not practical. It's cute. It's small. Look at the comparison. Please look. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. I'll show you guys the end result of my banana bread. Fingers crossed that it turns out good. Spirits are high. Just, would you look at her? Oh my God. Not gonna lie, I crushed it. I really truly did crush it. And I can't wait to eat it. Like, what? Look at it. It's just waiting for me. And I'm making chicken right now. I am so domesticated, it's crazy.